Why do I think that it's so important that you have your mortgage paid off before retirement? Well, I'm going to give you 5 reasons today to kind of make that argument for you. At the end of the day, I know the mortgage is a big piece of your monthly budget, and paying it off, in my opinion, before you retire is way better. I've done enough loans for people where they're on fixed income, specifically Social Security only, and the mortgage payment is their biggest expense. It takes the most out of their Social Security, and it does not leave a whole lot of wiggle room for those extra expenses, whether it's gas, groceries, clothes, etc. So let me give you 5 reasons why I think it's super important. Number 1, it eliminates the biggest monthly expense. So without a mortgage, your cost of living drops significantly, and it allows for your retirement savings to last a lot longer. So what do I mean by that? Well, if you've done your job and you've saved money into an IRA account or an investment account at retirement, then that's great. But if you don't have a mortgage payment, that investment income is going to last for a lot longer than if you did have a mortgage payment. So instead of taking $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 out of your investment account to pay for your mortgage and interest, it will last, that investment will last a lot longer. Number 2, it gives you financial security and peace of mind. So what do I mean by that? Well, when the market dips or there's unexpected expenses that come up, you don't have to scramble to make your mortgage payment. So you don't have to choose whether to make your mortgage payment or to fix a plumbing issue or to fix a roof issue or to fix a hot water heater. You know, we know as homeowners that those things do come up, and having to choose between the two is not always an easy thing to do. So you're going to have to make your mortgage payment one way or the other. So at the end of the day, the fixes might get pushed down the line, and in time that deteriorates the value of your house, especially if those items don't ever get fixed. Number 3, more cash flow for what matters. So again, what do I mean by that? Travel, hobbies, healthcare, spending time with family becomes more affordable when you're not tied to a mortgage. So we would rather you pay off your mortgage earlier than have to choose after retirement to spend time with your family or working on a hobby or whatever it is, travel, etc. Those things are way more important than paying interest on your mortgage. So the goal for you is obviously to pay off your house before retirement so that you don't have to choose between family and or mortgage payment. Number 4, reduce risk in retirement. So when you stop working, you won't have to worry about a mortgage payment eating into your fixed income. I already talked about it a little bit earlier, but basically if you're on Social Security only, you don't want that to eat up most of your costs, right? So the mortgage payment, it is your biggest cost. If you continue to have that into retirement and you're on a fixed income, these are items that will eat up your monthly income, and you won't be allowed to do, no, not allowed, you won't be able to do other items such as buy groceries, pay for gas, etc., and those unexpected expenses that do come up. So number 5, avoid interest at all costs. The less you pay in interest over the years, the more wealth you're going to keep for yourself. So at the end of the day, if you can pay off your mortgage while you're working, that way you have the money on a monthly basis to be able to pay down your mortgage, get rid of that expense, and not have that payment going into retirement. I know that there's a lot of people that refinanced in 2020 when the interest rates were super, super low. And so a lot of people are in a position where they have low mortgage payments, but they started the 30-year process all over again, meaning that there's another 30 years, 25 years now left to pay off your mortgage. Well, if you're in your 50s, then that means that you're going to not pay off your mortgage till 75 or 80 years old, and you don't want to have that major expense going into your retirement. So be careful when you're refinancing. I'll give you a little bit of a call to action here. Is the all-in-one loan that we have here. This is a line of credit first mortgage where you can pay off your mortgage in half the amount of time while keeping access to your money. So that's a great option for you to be able to pay off your mortgage and still have the access to the equity in your house. The other thing that we do have, depending on your situation, a reverse mortgage might be a good option for you as well, where we can get to the equity in your house and be able to live off of that equity if you need it. So this is Mike Wise, and these are 5 reasons why I think that you should try and pay off your mortgage before you retire.